Guys, and welcome back. Yeah. Welcome back to the first tutorial of the year. Yes, it's the first tutorial of the year. Welcome back to me doing tutorials. As you guys can see, the scenery looks a little bit different. It has been, my God, it's been a while since I put up a video for you guys. Before this video comes up, there's gonna be an update video. Most likely I'm gonna be putting it up around today or so. Right now it's Sunday. When you guys see this, it's gonna be Monday in the afternoon, around 1 or 3. Around 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. this video is gonna be going up. Because this video is my Devil May Cry 5 Nero commission. If you guys don't know, a buddy of mine, he commissioned me for Devil May Cry 5 Nero costume. The same buddy of mine who commissioned me for Virgil that I did almost 2 years ago, he commissioned me for Nero. The outfit, guns, and swords were a little bit extra that I threw in as a surprise. I recorded everything. Obviously, you guys know, for every commission that I get, I should record everything if I haven't done it before. So yeah, this first part of the video is gonna be Blue Rose, Nero's freaking Nero's Good Samaritan Hellboy gun, freaking double revolver. This commission was a challenge to make, but I was just super happy, and I was just happy again that I can do Devil May Cry stuff, because I love doing Devil May Cry stuff. So yeah, enjoy the first part of the tutorial. There's gonna be Blue Rose. After that is gonna be Overture, and after that's gonna be Red Queen. And then after that's gonna be maybe the little extra that I threw in as a surprise for him for the commission, and then the outfit, and then gonna be turning off the video, finishing off the tutorial with painting everything that I done. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the first ever tutorial. I know this is a long intro, but I'm super excited to be doing tutorials once again. So enjoy the video, guys. Alright guys, first part of the tutorial series. So with the first video, we're gonna be starting with Blue Rose. The reason why I wanted to do Blue Rose first, because it was generally easy for a gun, but also as well, Blue Rose is way more detailed than what it was in Devil May Cry 4. Devil May Cry 4 is honestly just look like a double barrel revolver, which is pretty cool. But now it has some sense of an upgrade to go along with Nero's new style. So it's a lot more mechanical looking, had more designs. Some design choices actually made sense, you know, being a double barrel revolver. And you know, it needed to be stronger looking and everything. So basically the materials that I'm using for this gun is I'm gonna be using a lot of EVA foam. We're gonna be using a lot of craft foam. The EVA foam that I'm using actually is from HD Foam from SKS Props. I made a tutorial on I made a review on the HD foam from SKS Props, and I just actually love it. It's awesome to have like a gray foam you can actually trace on, and you'll see your patterns. Like half the time I was just using even a pencil. If you guys want to see the review of the foam that I use, I'm gonna put it down below. But most likely in this video, you guys are gonna see I'm gonna be tracing, I'm gonna be cutting, I'm gonna be tracing, cutting. I'm just gonna be doing all the tracing that I can. Also some design choices. Just basically just trying my best to just do everything that I can with this new gun. So I'm gonna be back once I'm gluing everything together, and gonna be talking about the choices that I made to put the gun together. Guys, and here are all the pieces cut out. Basically what I'm doing right now is, since I want the gun to be a little bit more reinforced and stronger, I'm actually using a painting stick, which, you know, just use it to stir the paint, and I basically just cut it in half, and I'm basically gluing it in the middle of the gun. Now in hindsight, I should have thought about this further, because I could have actually just cut grooves in the gun and just have the painting stick just lay flat, instead of actually being bulgy, and that's actually one side of the gun is bulkier than the other, so it's actually pretty bulky in one side of the gun. There's actually some seam allowance, there's some open gaps in it that I tried to fill up as much as I could. But probably next time that I get commissioned for this, or just or want to create another Blue Rose, I'm basically gonna be cutting grooves into the foam where I can put the painting sticks in for stronger support. So right now, as you guys can see, I'm basically gluing everything down. If you guys are asking me, why do you still use hot glue gun, or you can use contact cement, I'm like, yes, I know. But I think I stated previously that, you know, I live with my wife and my son, and I don't want to use contact cement around them. I really don't. And with this commission, I try to use as less toxic materials as I can. But hey, hot glue gun works well. It actually holds the gun up. It actually held up the sword that I made, and I used a hot glue gun for it. So yeah, you guys can basically see I'm gonna be gluing everything down. I'm gonna be putting all the details over it, and once we get to the details part of the build, I'm gonna be talking over it and all the stuff that I did. Now this is just an opinion of mine, honestly. For when I did the barrel, for Blue Rose, it would have been a lot easier if I actually cut out a big giant chunk of a square and then try to make the circular of it, turn into a circle, then just draw it out and everything. But at the time I did not know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to cosplay stuff. I just hope for the best, even when I do commissions and my own stuff. But in all honesty, it turned out good for the barrel of the gun. I wish I just actually made it smoother than what it was. At the time I did get me a Dremel tool, but I was just not as confident using it just yet, because I did use it and I almost just basically messed up the whole gun in one setting. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna use it just yet. So right now, you guys can see here, the gun is basically almost done. It is almost complete. So right now I'm adding the small little details, and I think probably after that I did add some foam plate to it. I still have a lot left over, especially from the Cosplay Apprentice. I got the big turbo foamo, which is basically like a bucket worth of foam plate. So yeah, small details left over here and there. I'm gonna be talking about them. You guys see I'm basically doing the details. I'm freehanding them a lot, especially for if I want to get the details correctly. But right now I'm basically finishing up the gun, and once the video is near to an end, I'm gonna be talking about what's gonna be happening next, and what video is gonna be going up next. I want to say Friday or so, because currently right now is Wednesday afternoon, and this video is gonna be going up today. So you guys are gonna be seeing this video later in the future, which is like a couple hours from now. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm happy that I'm doing tutorials all over again. If you guys have any questions or comments or suggestions, please put them down below in the comment section. I'll get back to them as soon as I can. here we are at the end of the video. So right now what I'm basically going to be working on, I'm going to be working on the grip and the handle of the gun. So what I should have done, me looking back at the videos, I should have at least sanded down the grip of the gun so I can work on the foam clay, and it would have been a lot better in that sense to work on the foam clay. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just watching my son in the little baby monitor we have for him. So right now I'm basically working on making the grip of the gun with the foam clay, and actually it's a really good material. If you guys can get your hands on it, on the foam clay, I would really suggest it. Just get your hands on it. It's a really cool material. Either SKS Props and Cosplay Apprentice, they have them. I'm gonna be putting the link down below. So basically the way to work with foam clay is you have to get both surfaces wet, in the foam clay and the foam itself. What I usually do is I basically just take a brush and just wet the foam, and after that I just basically wet my fingertips and I just try to smooth out the foam as much as I can and just build up the details and just try to get it as uniform as I can and just sculpt away. So you guys are gonna see me basically sculpt away the grip of the gun, and that's basically gonna be the end of the video, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next part of the Devil May Cry 5 Nero commission is gonna be overshirt. It's gonna be the electric arm that Nero has. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys are excited for the tutorial series coming up. The upload schedule is gonna be now Wednesday and Fridays. So I'm gonna be working the videos and I'm gonna have it uploaded, and then I'm gonna premiere them or just have a set date for them. So yeah, this is Big Carry Pops. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the tutorial series, and I'll see you guys Friday for the next part of the tutorial. So take care, guys.